Good tug of war. Good tug of war. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Tell him, Broly. Tell him, Broly. YouTube, what's going on? We back again. And today, we are outside with it. We are outside. I want to talk to y'all about what it's like, having K9s. 2 of them. Not just one, but 2. It ain't easy work. It's a lot of responsibility. A lot of things we got to keep up with. But at the end of the day, a man's best friend, you can't trade that, bro. Everyone loves a man's best friend. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it next.
Don't get mad, don't be sad, just get even, get in your bag. Don't get mad, don't be sad, just get even, get in.
So as y'all can see, we are outside today, and I got some of the pups out. Well, 2 pups to be exact. I got Zuko right here. Y'all know where Zuko from. Y'all know the anime. You know what I'm saying? That's the avatar. And then my guy over here, he's doing his business right now. I ain't gonna show him doing that. But I got another guy named Broly. And I know y'all know what anime that's from as well. And some people don't consider it an anime, but Dragon Ball is one of the best of all time. Hey, Broly. Come here. Broly. This is my big guy. He's probably a good hefty 100 pounds, Good hefty 100 pounds. And then this guy over here, he's probably a slight 60. Now both of these guys are mixed breeds. This guy here, my big guy here, he is a Saint Bernard Pit Bull mix. Saint Bernard Pit Bull mix. Come here, Broly. You can probably see the Saint Bernard in his face as soon as he walks up on you. And then this one here, he is a Dogo Argentino Pit Bull mix. Yeah. Can y'all sit still? This one has the ball of energy, and he is the pack leader. And he gives me all the trouble. He likes to break out of the cage. He likes to do what he wants to do. But guess what? Sit. Sit. He's trained up.
Stop the cap.
He's trained. Ain't you trained up? Give me a sit. Soup.
Bruh.
Sit down. Sit. See what I mean? When I say like what he want to do, it shouldn't take me that many times to get him to sit. But we got a little refresher. And he likes to try to sneak and get up when he wants like that. My 2 guys right here, they happy, healthy. They need to go get a bath soon. There's like a few things to expect when you have multiple dogs. And I've got lucky with this situation, but if you have 2 males, you could deal with the aggression things. And a lot of people, they get their dogs neutered. They say wait till they're at least 2 years old. Both of mine are about 2 and some change, so I could go ahead and get them neutered. But luckily for me, I'm not sure if it's littermate syndrome that might have helped the situation, or if they didn't go through littermate syndrome. But I've had both of them since 6 months and before. So they both been together before a year old. I haven't had any aggression issues between the 2, just horseplay. Just a little wrestling, rough wrestling. But other than that, I haven't had any fights I had to break up. They do well sharing toys. I give them their own dog food. They eat separately, so I don't have any issues with feeding them. So at this point, I have no aggression issues from 2 male dogs. And a lot of people said that's what was gonna happen when they got around 2 years old. And it hasn't happened for me yet, so I'm pretty lucky. But for some people, if you have 2 dominant, aggressive male breed dogs, you might have to look into getting them neutered in order to make sure, you know, they not fighting on a daily basis. Because who wants to deal with that? Not me. But one of the hugest things that you're gonna have to keep in mind with having 2 dogs, if you look at these 2 boys, they are not small eaters. They both eat twice a day. So I'll say, like, just off of the top of my head, a 40-pound bag of dog food. Come here, boys. Riley. A 40-pound bag of dog food for 2 dogs at this size, because like I said, one is bigger than the other, lasts me about 3 weeks. And that's, like I said, them eating twice a day. Oh! And sometimes I might add things into their food and it'll stretch it out a little bit longer. But consistently, like without that, yeah, it's about 3 weeks. So, I mean, it depends on the brand you get. I try not to go too cheap. Diamond Naturals is what I use. You can go more expensive than that. You can go Blue Buffalo. You can go Eukanuba. You can go. There's so many different brands out there. And I don't even want to try to think of all of them at the top of my head. But I end up going with Diamond Naturals. That's what worked for these guys. They liked it. It did well for them, and I stuck with it. I didn't want to keep switching up dog brands. Maybe sometimes when I'm in a pinch, I may get something different. But for the most part, we stick with the same brand, and these guys eat it all up. And as you can see, he's pretty hefty for his size. Hey, why you want to eat grass? Why you want to eat grass, sir? Why you want to eat grass, sir? Why you want to eat grass, sir? I guess the last thing I really want to talk about is the vet bills can be crazy, bro. For 2 dogs, talking about on a single trip, maybe $200 a dog. It can go up there. And we had a few issues with like infections and stuff like that, just from the dogs just playing too much. You know what I'm saying? Just things happen over time, stuff that you can't control necessarily. And you gotta make sure you have the funding for that. You gotta be prepared at all times that you might have to come out of pocket for something big because your dog needs it. And we love our animals. You gotta make sure they're well kept too. But at the end of the day, make sure you got some type of a savings fund, anything of that nature to make sure you be able to pay for that stuff. Because it's not cheap. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that much. But it's all worth it in the long run. You got 2 happy dogs here that's never felt like they should be anywhere else. Anytime that we come in the house, they love seeing us. They love playing with us. Friendly with my son. That relationship I'm still trying to develop because kids, animals, you want to make sure everything is completely 100% safe. But I know for a fact that my dogs will never attack my kid. It's just, you got to take precaution, extra precaution when it comes to babies. So that's all we doing here. But other than that, I think we got 2 good dogs here. Let me give you another look at them one more time. Come to the light so they can see it. Come to the light so they can see little Zuko. And the guys right there. Brindle. Nice Brindle. You know what I'm saying? People think he pressing. Or K9s. He neither. Presto or K9, but he's stout enough. He ain't 150, but he a good 110. So. But I don't know. This guy right here, I don't know who he would mate with. He need a pocket, some type of little pocket bully. He too small for anything else, but he a hump on something real fast. Real fast. I'm telling you, a hump on something real fast. So you like that. You like that, sir. But yeah, bro, so all y'all stay tuned. We go do more content with these guys. I'll probably show y'all when I take them to the dog park how they do. I haven't took them in a while. It's usually a fun time, as you can see. They like playing. Yeah. Woo. But yeah, guys, on the next video, we'll have more of the boys for you. But until next time, I want y'all to stay up, stay blessed. Take care of y'all dogs, please. Peace.